Yeah, you know what's going down. If you see the title, you know what's going down. God, man, everybody heating up on Jason Aldean because of the song he put out and it got popular, and now he's taking freaking hits for it. Like he said, try all this looting, rioting, burning of small businesses, and destroying of people's houses and stuff, and stealing. Try that here in a small town, because it's not gonna turn out good. Every small town has country folk. They have simple, good living folk. They've got their rednecks. They got their crazy people out there. But everybody bunches up together and they work together and they take care of their own. You don't believe me? Ask some of the older people that still live in those towns. They'll tell you. They stay together and they help each other. That's why it's such a close community. But off the topic at hand here, country music ain't as country as it once used to be. Country music now has too much of a pop tune to it. Instead of the old fiddle, steel guitar, maybe a little bit of the old harmonica, maybe a little bit of the old banjo. Most of the music back in the day had drums, so I mean, look at old Waylon, look at old Merle, look at old Hank. I don't even think Hank Sr. had any drums in his. His was sung way before my time. But I am very sure what Waylon said. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Because it sure ain't looking like it. If you look at some of the songs right now that people are signed on record labels, and if you click on some of like the topic pages that post the music, and when the artist gets around to posting the music video or posting like a lyrical video and stuff like that on their BEBO music, the thing right there that they're linked with and stuff like that, where they post their music videos, or you can just go to the artist channel yourself and you can look at some of the songs they've got posted. But when you go to a topic page, that is basically a generated page that YouTube has, that basically when someone uploads a new album, the topic page will upload and post a lot of the songs before the artist does at times. And there are certain songs that are shared early through the artist when they're like sharing like sneak peeks before they actually announce that they actually have an album with that actual song that's going to be in that album. So Upchurch has done that many of times. Many of other artists have done that as well. But country just ain't country anymore. It's more pop. It's not even the storytelling, it's not even the heartbreak, it's not even like the struggles, the sadness, the storytelling that it once used to be. I grew up hearing Hank, Merle, Waylon, Cash, Bo Cephas, well, which is Hank, he's had many names, The Possum, George Jones, No Show Jones, Clint Black, Reba McEntire, Dolly Parton, Penny Tucker. I can go on and on and on. But today's country it's not even the actual people that actually sing the songs that write the songs. There's a whole room of writers together writing the song for that person to sing. And it's not even the actual person's words. I mean, yeah, they write good songs, but most of the people now are like Hollywood based, and they're coming out of California trying to ruin country music with all this beach bogey libertarian garbage mess. Hey brah, freaking brah, serves that, dude. What they're doing is ruining country music. The artists ain't even writing the songs, especially in these record labels. People can't even get on the billboards anymore. Yeah, people can explode and take off, but Church made one valid point. Cancel culture, to me, it's a joke. And it is getting people paid more money. But it's like it's a planned out thing by the record label and the artist and all the other people around in the association with it. And they get people freaking, what's so-called canceled, to where they get a lot of heat, but it's all planned out. It's all planned out, dude. This isn't what thought it would be, but this it is. This is why a lot of artists are going independent. This is why they don't sign with record labels. Most are independent and stay to themselves and away from record labels. Nobody wants to be kissing butt to no daggone businessman. People want to be able to make their own decision and write their own music. But you got people in there that ain't even got no talent. Maren Morris. Who the heck was it? Marilyn Morris? Who the heck is that? There's a lot of artists in there that I don't even know. And there's a lot of talentless artists that they're actually just signing that are probably Hollywood based. Nashville's going to Hollywood. Nashville is. And everybody talks about, oh my God, Taylor Swift is the greatest. Boy, Taylor Swift is a joke. I don't know how you girls like her. She talks about every boyfriend she's with and how she does him wrong and breaks his heart. And talks about how many different guys she gets with. And does the same crap over and over. How do you like that? Is that how you want to treat your boyfriend? Your husband? It's dumb, bro. Like, why would y'all want to do that? It's beyond me. Country music there is still country in country music. I'm not giving up hope. There's artists like Coulter Wall. There's daggone Tyler Childers, Zach Bryan. I think there's also a dude named Zach Martin. He sung about a song where he's going to Bowling Green, Kentucky. He was an outlaw. He was a rider, a bike rider. I have the song in my playlist of my country music, or in my Southern Rock / country rock. So, yeah, there's a lot of good artists out there. I like Morgan Wallen, yes, but I don't like how most of these artists are going pop when it shouldn't have to be pop. It should either go back with the old sound of the old steel guitar and maybe add a little banjo. Bring back the old harmonica. Bring back some of your classic acoustic. Keep electric guitar in there. I think the electric guitar sounds really good. Just don't make it like too rock based. Like you want to bring back the old feel good. But nowadays it just don't seem like it has the old feel good like it once used to be. I mean, it probably still exists, but you don't hardly find it as much anymore within how most music gets these days. I mean, yeah, I grew up on the old stuff. I know who Buck Owens is. He's an old freaking artist. Old artist. I know a lot of artists that I've never met. I went to go to a Joe Diffie concert one time, and that was in a small town, baby. I heard not that long ago, Trace Atkins was in my hometown. Again, one of my other little towns out there in Kentucky, Mayfield. He did a show out there. And he was representing Graves County. Go Eagles. But I've had some terrible things within that high school as well too. But I want everybody to know about this, man, because like I'm not gonna sit here and not speak on it. I have a voice too, and my voice does matter. But I'm not gonna sit here and drag myself into talking about religion or talking about politics. I'm only going to drag myself out on like some of the things that make more sense with the common sense based things. I'm not going to sit here and argue politics. I'm not going to sit here and argue freaking religion, because it's arguing. It's back and forth. Arguing's for children. It just doesn't get anywhere. You're calling each other names. You're insulting each other until it all just starts until you start getting angry and you're yelling back and forth at each other for no reason when you could have just sat down and figured out the right answer for the situation to be settled. But yeah, like, I'm gonna speak on what I want to speak on, and if people like it's all good. But the door is always over there. I can help hold it, and you can walk out. And seriously, country music is it's starting to go woke, thanks to all the crap that I have seen. It's just, they got the drag queens involved in this mess, and now they're getting to go like where they got artists in there that ain't even talented. Now they got people in there that are trying to go left winging, and why do that? Don't you know a lot of blue collar and then just some casual people like country music? You're ruining it by doing all this stuff. And then the CMA Award just ain't what it used to be neither, man. Shoot. They won't even play certain artists on the radio because they're too outlaw for country. But back in the day, Waylon, Johnny Cash, freaking Merle Haggard, they didn't really get their shot. Hey, David. What's up, buddy? Talking about country music and after everything that went down for Jason Aldean. Just showing support, you know, just doing what I'm just talking about it because the common sense needs to be back in the world. But yeah, I just figured I'd share my voice on this. You know, I don't normally speak on these type of things, but I just figured it'd be something that needs to be spoken on and shared on because as a casual country fan and maybe a future country artist, I could someday make a name for myself within the genre because I have a block of wood with at least 12 tracks that could someday either be played on the radio by maybe even having an independent record label that might actually, if they exist, take me in and let me do my own thing. Good. But I'm just doing this to let everybody know that I just don't agree with it. But I would just wish it would change and get back to the way it used to be. That's my point on everything I want to say. I think I pretty much touched everything that I can touch. That I am very somewhat knowledgeable on it. Everybody, show love to my buddy David. Everybody, I appreciate y'all for kicking it with me and watching this and listening to what I gotta say. I just wanted to speak on these things. I don't normally want to argue about politics or like Christianity or anything like that. I just want to speak on the common sense side of things. So everybody knows what my whole point of view on things are. But yeah, guys, I'll be going live here in a little bit on YouTube. We're going to be playing some Horizon with Barbs. So stick around for that. I have to get me some oatmeal and eggs, and then I'm going to finish these dishes up, and I'm going to get to business. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in, and thank you for liking. Salute.